Welcome back, Rich Minds. This your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be 5 reasons silence is power. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Listen, y'all. 5 reasons silence is power. Now, let me say this. It is important for you to move in some type of mystery, okay? It's important for you to not let everybody know what you're doing. You gotta leave no room for discovery, okay? See, when you start letting everybody know who you are, people know exactly how to come at you. Now, some people may look at this video and say, man, Reno, this is for manipulators. You are teaching people how to be, manipulators and how to use the art of manipulation. Let me say this, all right? People who are utilizing manipulation for bad, that's bad, that's negative, all right? But if you're using these tactics, all right, for yourself to not be taken advantage of, for people to not run over you, and most importantly, for people not to figure you out so they can know exactly how to come at you, there's nothing negative about that, all right? In fact, you're protecting yourself, okay? And that's why they have self-defense classes. That's why they got karate. That's why they got Muay Thai. That's why they got jiu-jitsu. You know what I'm talking about. So why don't you protect yourself mentally? Yes, sir. Why don't you protect yourself spiritually? Why don't you protect yourself in any other way other than physically, okay? So that's what I got to say about that. Now, moving forward, listen, if any one of these signs resonate with you, be sure to give this video a thumbs up as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And of course, comment in the comments below and say silence is power, all right? So number 1, there's no room for you to figure you out, all right? Let me say that one more time. There's no room for them to figure you out. Yes, sir. Okay, so what does that mean, Reno? All right, when a person have no room to figure you out, that forces them to create something within their head. All right? I know y'all hear this a lot. If they don't have a story, they will make one. This is when you go on your job and they try to figure out why you so quiet. Why you so introverted? Or if you're an ambivert like myself, why you know how to, you a good person. You seem like you nice. You seem like you cool and you good, but you just ain't giving them the energy that they want. Yes, sir. I know I'm talking to somebody. You ain't giving them the energy that they want. So they want you to be all happy-go-lucky. They want you to be all bubbly, right? They want you to be so good, and they know you're a good person. They know you got the personality, right? But they trying to figure out why you not giving me the personality? Why you not giving me the energy, right? Why you not, acting like you my friend? See, this is why it is important to be silent. That's why the police, whenever they pull you over, the cops say you got the right to remain silent. Yes, sir. You got the right to remain silent. See, silence is going to always be powerful, right? It was powerful when Jesus was walking, and it's going to be powerful now that Jesus is gone. What I'm simply saying is people got to understand the power of silence. And it's an art too, okay? So, number 1, y'all, it leaves no room for discovery and no room to figure you out. Understand that, all right? Number 2, reverse psychology. All right, reverse psychology. See, people can't stand to not know, right, what's going on or not know something. Have you ever watched a movie with somebody? Yes, sir. You done watched the movie with them, and they sitting here trying to ask you what's gonna happen next. What's gonna happen next? So why they do that? And you done seen that movie with them for the first time too. This your first time seeing the movie too, and they can't stand not to know something. All right, that's the same thing with yourself. See, when you're using reverse psychology, like I said, you're not utilizing it for a manipulation tactic. You're using it to say, look, man, this is my defense. I'm going to remain silent, all right? I'm going to remain silent. And I don't care if it eats you up inside to know who I am, right? To know why I move the way I am. I don't care about none of that. You're not going to get no information out of me. See, all a person need to know is your weakness. This is why anybody who go to prison, anybody who go to jail, the first thing they want to know about you is your weakness, okay? Even school, any institution, anywhere you go where a person don't know you, they want to know your weakness. What make you smile? What make you happy? What make you cry, right? They want to understand your weakness. They want to crack the code. Yes, sir, you can't let these people crack the code on you. Don't let them crack the code on you, because the moment they crack the code, they're going to start throwing that stuff you told them in your face. Yes, sir. Somebody say yes, sir, in the comments if I just hit the hammer on the head, right? If I hit the nail on the head. Somebody comment in the comments below and say yes, sir, because I'm telling y'all, I done been through it. I know you done went through it. A lot of people done went through it now. I'm telling you, you done told these people everything about you, all right? And now guess what they doing? They using reverse psychology on you. But see, you can use reverse psychology on them by not telling them anything. You make them guess. They can't stand not to know what's going on. I can't stand not to know who you really are. I can't stand to know what you're driving, right? I can't stand to not know where you stay at. I can't stand to not know who you got, a girlfriend, or you got a boyfriend, or you got a wife, a husband. I want to know. And that's how they act towards yourself. So understand that, y'all. Reverse psychology is going to always be a power factor in your silence, all right? Number 3. Oh, yeah, we getting in here, y'all. We getting deep. Somebody say this is good if it's good right now. Yes, sir. If I'm talking to you, somebody say it's good. All right. Number 3, y'all. Number 3 is going to be, it puts them in a weaker position. Yep, I said it. I'm going to say that louder for the people in the back. It puts them in a weaker position. What you saying, Reno? Listen, y'all. If y'all haven't played chess, you need to play chess because it's good for your mindset, and it shows you a comparison between life and a chessboard. All right. So let me tell you this: the key in chess is to checkmate that king. The point of checkmating that king, or the way you checkmate that king, is by making that king weak. What does he do? He gonna take the little soldiers. He gonna take all the pawns. All right. Or we're gonna try to clear up a path. So we can not just take the punch, but we're going to clear up that path. We're going to try to get that bishop. Yeah, we're going to try to get that knight. Yeah, we're going to try to get that other bishop, right? We're trying to clear up a path to make that king weak. Who is the king in this position? You are the king. See, whether you're male or female, they're trying to make you be in a weaker position. But see, when you reverse it, you put them in a weaker position, right? Because you're not saying anything. Your silence is your greatest asset. Your silence is the greatest asset. Like I told y'all, listen, y'all, whenever a person get pulled over, or whenever a person get mandated, or whenever specifically mandated, okay? Just mandated. Because I'm sure if you get pulled over, then they not going to say you got the right to remain silent. I ain't saying that. But what I am saying, though, is when you get mandated, one of the things they tell you is, or interrogated, one of the things they tell you is, you have the right to remain silent. Okay? And then right after they tell you that, that's when they send somebody in there to make you talk. So that lets you know that that's their key of reverse psychology. See, when you don't talk, you put them in a weaker position. See, they don't know how to come at you. They don't know what's on your mind. See, a lot of times, and I'm going to speak on this, y'all. A lot of times, people know exactly how to come at you, and people know what you're thinking all the time because you say what's on your mind every day, right? You say what's on your mind every day. You hop in the Uber, you don't even know the Uber driver, but you start talking about your business. You just met somebody. You telling them about how you don't like your mom. You just met this person. You telling them about what happened with your friend, okay? I understand if you out of town, okay, and you'll never see this person a day in your life again. So you're like, hey, I might as well just go ahead and vent it all out. Okay, that's the only time why I'll be like, all right, I got you. I get it. You ain't gonna never see them again. They don't know nothing about you. Okay, cool. But when you're around these people who can use this against you, yes, sir. When you're around these people who can start telling people your business and telling other people about you, and so they can start conjoining forces with your enemies, now you in a whole nother situation. Come on now. I need y'all to understand something. Your silence is gonna be your power. Understand, you put them in a weaker position when they don't know how to come at you. With the chessboard, y'all. Understand, you need that. You gotta look at your life like a big old chessboard. Understand, I don't want them to make me weak so they can checkmate my king. I want to make them weak so I can checkmate their king. That's all I'm saying, okay? Number 4, y'all. And before I get to number 4, make sure you comment in the comments below and say chess, not checkers. Yes, sir, we playing chess, not checkers. We using our mind, okay? We using our mind. That's why it's called rich mentality, man. All right, y'all? So, number 4, you show and prove that you're mentally stronger. All right. See, every action does not deserve a reaction. Every action does not deserve a reaction. Okay. Understand that. When you show that you're mentally stronger, you show, hey, look, I got control of this. I got control of oneself. I master oneself. You don't master me. See, what people don't realize is he who angers you conquers you. We talking heavy, y'all. He who angers you conquers you. So if a person can make you mad, they control your emotional buttons. Yes, sir. If a person can make you angry, make you cry, make you sad, make you stressed, they control your emotional buttons, which means you do not have control over oneself. You want to master your mind, master your physical, master your spiritual, master everything that has connection to you. Because if you don't master it, other people can push them buttons. No, I'm mad. Oh, they push them buttons again. I'm sad. Oh, I'm sad. They can do all these different things to you to where now you are not even in control of yourself. You got to control the battle so you can be like, hey, look, I'm mentally stronger, brother. Oh, yeah, no, I'm mentally stronger, sis. None of that does not affect me. None of that does not affect me, all right? Make yourself mentally stronger. And you do this by utilizing your silence, and that is your power. Yes, sir. Somebody come in the comments below and say silence is power, all right? And the last one, y'all, number 5. Listen, number 5 is going to be this. You give them the opposite of what they expected from you, all right? Let me say that one more time because that's powerful. You give them the complete opposite of what they expected from you. Okay? See, a person came at you sideways. They thought you were finna cuss them out. You were finna call them all type of names. You were finna call them every name in the book but a child of God. Yes, sir. I'm talking about you about to call them everything. But see, you kept it cool, kept it silent. It don't mean you no punk. It don't mean that you soft, right? You ain't soft as long as the person ain't putting their hands on you. Now we good. Now you putting your hands on me. Now we got a different situation. All right, we got a whole nother different situation. But I'm talking about when you give them the opposite of what they expected and you handle the situation with class. Ooh, yes, sir. They not expecting that. See, whenever you give them the opposite of what they expected, you're taking the higher route. You're taking the higher road. You're essentially saying that I'm better than you. I'm gonna take that back. You ain't saying I'm better than you. You saying I'm better than that. Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and rephrase that. See, you ain't saying that I'm better than you. I'm superior to you. No, because in actuality, you and I both, I don't care if it's Jay-Z, Beyonce, I don't care who it is. We ain't no better than the homeless man on the street. Yes, sir, because one thing about it, we all gonna die, we all bleed, and we all put our pants on at one leg at a time. I'm just simply saying that you're better than the situation. I'm better than the situation. I'm not going to give them what they want. I'm not going to give them what they expect of me because I am better than that, right? And that's why your silence is power. Understand that, okay? So I made this video because I felt like it was important. I know a lot of people, y'all probably get on arguments on the job. Y'all arguing with this person at school, social media, whatever the case is. But sometimes your silence is your biggest asset. It's your greatest asset, all right? So as I conclude the video, y'all already know what we do, man. All right? Y'all check the links in the bio. All right? Check out one of my books, 8 Steps to Self-Publishing, a successful book, okay? Rich Mentality, Fairly Unequal, and Traumatized by Love. Also, be sure to join the community, whether that's my Patreon or my YouTube membership, okay? And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.